make $2,000 a day in passive income? In this video, I'll teach you exactly how you can do that with a Uniswap flash loan using arbitrage to your advantage. Stick around because you won't want to miss this powerful strategy. Let's talk about the tools you need for this process and why it's crucial to be cautious. We'll be using Remix IDE, which is hosted directly on Ethereum's official website. This is important because when you're dealing with smart contracts or anything that involves financial transactions, you want to minimize risks, especially scams. So always ensure you're using trusted platforms like Ethereum's official website. Now, before diving into the actual execution, you'll need the MetaMask web browser extension. This is essential because it acts as your gateway to blockchain networks. If you haven't installed MetaMask yet, don't worry, I've included links in the description that will guide you through installing it. And you'll also need to add the BNB chain to MetaMask since we'll be operating on that network for this arbitrage strategy. This setup is vital for getting you started safely. We'll show you how this setup can theoretically generate passive income, but I'll also be completely transparent about the risks involved because nothing is as easy as it seems in online tutorials. Now that your MetaMask is set up and connected to your BNB chain, we're going to create a new file in Remix. This file will be called arbitrage.sol. The .sol extension is used for Solidity, which is the programming language for Ethereum smart contracts. Once you have the file created, you'll need to paste the code I've provided. I've made it easy by linking to a paste bin that contains all the code you need. This code is designed to allow you to perform flash loans for arbitrage opportunities. Here's the basic idea. A flash loan is a type of loan where you can borrow money without collateral, provided you repay it within the same transaction. Using this technique, the smart contract will take advantage of price differences between exchanges to make a profit. But remember, this only works when executed flawlessly, and a lot of factors need to align for it to succeed. Once the code is in place, the next step is to compile it. You simply click the compile button within Remix. Now, this is where attention to detail is critical. If the compilation doesn't work, it likely means there's an issue with the code you copied, so double check to ensure that everything is correct. After compilation, hit the Run button. On the right-hand side, you'll see options where you need to change from VM Remix to Injected Web3, so we'll use your MetaMask wallet. Ensure that the chain ID shows 56, which corresponds to the Binance Smart Chain. At this point, you'll be asked to select a token for arbitrage. For this example, let's just use USDC, but you can choose any token you're comfortable with. Let's just say you want to start with $100 to get your feet wet. Once you've entered that amount, hit Transact and your MetaMask will prompt you to confirm the deployment of the smart contract. Here's where the truth comes in, and this is what most people don't tell you. Arbitrage, while theoretically profitable, is not a guaranteed source of passive income. A lot of videos online make it seem like you can just press a few buttons and start making $2,000 a day, but that's not the reality. First, arbitrage is a high-skill endeavor. You need to understand not only how smart contracts work, but also the nuances of price fluctuations between exchanges. It's far more complex than copying and pasting code, deploying a contract, and watching the money roll in. Second, there are significant risks involved. Flash loans, while powerful, can be a double-edged sword. If the trade doesn't execute exactly as planned, you can end up losing money rather than making it. Plus, the opportunities for arbitrage dry up quickly. If this method were truly that easy and profitable, everyone would be doing it, and the market inefficiencies would vanish. Let's address the elephant in the room. Scam videos. Many of the tutorials you see online promising $10,000 a day from arbitrage are just clickbait, or worse, outright scams. They often provide code that could be malicious or encourage you to interact with sketchy smart contracts. Here's the thing, you can't realistically learn how to make consistent money with arbitrage in just a few-minute video. Those who are making money through arbitrage have likely spent months, if not years, developing their skills, learning the ins and outs of the markets, and understanding how to minimize risks. The smart contracts they use aren't just copied from random pastebin links. They're carefully crafted, tested, and optimized for specific market conditions. So, if someone's telling you that you can deploy a smart contract in just minutes and make thousands of dollars a day, they're either lying or trying to sell you something. If you're serious about making money with arbitrage, the first thing you need to do is invest in your education. Learn how to code, understand the intricacies of blockchain technology, and most importantly, master the art of market analysis. The people who make money in this space don't do it passively. They put in the time and effort to get good at it. I'm not saying arbitrage isn't profitable. It absolutely can be. But it requires a lot more than just copying and pasting code into Remix and pressing a few buttons. It's about understanding the entire ecosystem, from gas fees to slippage to liquidity pools. You need to be constantly monitoring the markets, ready to act when an opportunity presents itself, and even then, there's no guarantee. So, where do you go from here? If you're interested in pursuing arbitrage or any other blockchain-based income strategies, start with the fundamentals. Learn Solidity. Practice writing and deploying smart contracts in test environments, and take the time to fully understand how the blockchain and DeFi ecosystems operate. Once you've got the basics down, you can start experimenting with small-scale trades to minimize risk. Keep your expectations in check, start with modest goals, and build up from there. Arbitrage might not make you rich overnight, but with dedication and the right skill set, it can become a valuable tool in your broader financial strategy. And finally, always be wary of the get-rich-quick promises. The internet is full of them, especially in the crypto world. But with knowledge and caution, you can navigate these waters effectively and avoid the traps that so many fall into. Now, if you're not someone who's willing to spend several hours to gain knowledge and just want to know the fastest way to make money, make sure to click this one. But don't click on it just yet. Make sure to subscribe if you want to grow your wealth. Okay, I'll see you over there.